the size of this.
Holy shit, the Hennessy Black is on here.
Okay, so it's day 2, or is it our official? It's our official day at sea. Hey team, welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new here, my name is Hayden. I'm a group exercise instructor. I usually post twice a week. Before I jump into today's video, I just want to explain this cruise that we had booked had been booked for several months, way before the outbreak of the virus. Needless to say, when we were going into this, when we were about to embark upon our holiday that we've been waiting for a long time and paid a lot of money for, it was unbeknown to us what was about to unfold. It's day number 1 of our holiday away. Today is sailing day. Adam and I arrived in Sydney yesterday. We obviously spent the night in our hotel room. I've just got back from breakfast because I kind of needed to go to the bathroom. And let's just say the bathrooms that were available there weren't very sanitary. Now that we're a lot closer to actually sailing, I'm very much excited. And I know Adam's a little excited. We're just hoping that we're going to pass our coronavirus test and actually get on the boat. Now, I didn't do a bunch of filming yesterday when we arrived and the flight, etc, etc. That's because it's not really interesting, but I will insert a couple of very short clips of us arriving in Sydney right now.
Very basic. That other one was so much better. I'm so annoyed I didn't just book that one. Oh, you need the card in there.
This is the view from the top floor of the hotel we're staying at. And the gym. It's not the biggest of gyms, but it certainly has everything you need. First official drink of our trip. Salted caramel latte. Look at the size of this boat. Look at the size of this. We passed our coronavirus test. We are now on our way up to immigration to get onto the boat. Well, we passed our coronavirus and we're now on board the ship. Time to head to our cabin. Time to head to our cabin and grab our keys. Totally thought that was our bags. We are coming up to 6604. Adam and I. Hey. So that would be the bathroom. Shit, that's so much flasher than the last one I went on. This is our shit, our room. We've got a minibar. So we're supposed to have a partially obstructed view. Oh, I can see, it's the lifeboat. But even though it's partially obstructed, I'm happy we made it on board our ship. Now that I'm actually on board the ship with Adam, I feel so much calmer. Time to get this holiday on the road. Look at that view. We're currently in the solarium on the Ovation of the Seas. This is the adult-only area. This ship is giant. Absolutely giant. Robotic bartender. Adam is now out of a job. How crazy.
Holy shit, the Hennessy Black is on here.
Even though we do have an obstructed view, this is our view from our balcony. It is quite obstructed, but I'm not complaining because we're able to come outside of our cabin and get fresh air as we sail. As you can see, we are going past the Sydney Opera House. We have left port. We're currently slowly making our way out of Sydney Harbour. Number one is not entirely healthy, but Adam really doesn't have much. Okay, so it's day 2, or is it our official? It's our official day at sea. Therefore, it's day 2 of our holiday. Adam is eating lunch. I've come back to the room. That's because I wanted to touch base and fill you in on some things. There will be a few time gaps between activities, and that's because we spend a few days at sea. The first few days I will film as many activities as I can that we have partook in, and that's because they'll be fresh and exciting. And as we get towards the end, it may become a little repetitive. We did get a pre-warning while we were eating just before that 2 of our ports, Mystery Island and Noumea, may or may not be cancelled, all excursions. They mentioned a tropical cyclone, but that's in the northeast. It could be related to coronavirus. So if it is related to coronavirus, fair enough. They need to protect their countries. But I'm just hoping, because our first port is Auckland, it's gone by the time we get around. This will be the second time I've not been able to go to Mystery Island due to the weather. So fingers crossed. So we're at the back of the boat. We've enjoyed our dinner and 90s trivia night. We thought we'd check out the theatre, considering we have no ports on. Home from formal night, and we have our first towel animal. What even is it? Is that a dog?
We got Hayden's 80s sunglasses.
My very cool sunglasses. Is that a dog?
That makes him look like Ray Charles.
Is it a dog? Thanks for watching, team. Make sure you have done all of the fun stuff. We like, we comment, we subscribe. More importantly, we stay tuned, because coming up I'll have part 2 and 3, as well as some things to do when you're in isolation. Adam and I are now in isolation because there are 8 confirmed cases on board the Ovation of the Seas when we disembarked. We didn't find this out until 4 days afterwards, when I got an email from them stating you need to self-quarantine or self-isolate, which we were already doing anyway. If that's something that interests you, then keep watching.